Hey everybody, welcome to my live show. I know it's like a few minutes before 5, but we had to set up a few things and I wanted to explain a few things before we get started. But today we are making, finally, some washi tape. So I've got, these are sticker sheets that you would run through like a, not a Sizzix, but like a scan and cut. You know, you print whatever you want on it, run it through the scan and cut, and then you can, it just kind of cuts out the sticker of what you want. But I'm going to use this for washi. So I'm making my own because I don't like the stuff I see. It's just kind of me. So I want what I want. And even if you find a set of washi, it's like there's one roll you absolutely cannot live without, and the rest is kind of me. So yeah, I just want to make the stuff I want. So that's what we're doing. This is 3 sheets. So I'm going to take 2. I'm going to put them aside. And we're going to start with this. And I'm going to bring out my alcohol inks. And I want a nice neutral base. This is, what is this color? I can't read it. Orange. Don't want orange. Where's the brown? I thought I had a brown. I may have run through it already. Oh, this is red. Well, let's mix some and see what happens. Let's see. What is this? Oh, there's the brown. I knew it was there. Okay, and then I definitely want some pink. This is a fuchsia. And I love this teal. It's called Peacock Blue. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Why is everything so dark? It looks so dark on here. And I've got this light turned all the way up, too. But, yeah, I got this set of alcohol inks off of Amazon. Shocker. I know. And if you want a link for this below, I will link it in the comment section if you want it. So, but they're really great and they've lasted me forever. So, I like, oh yeah, a little bit of yellow too. So, this is one way I'm going to do it. I'm going to show you 3 ways of what I do. So, I've got just a sponge I cut in half. So, we're just going to get started. So, here is the brown. If I can get open, there we go. And I'm going to just put some on here. Might have to get some more. Now, if this happens, what I do is I grab alcohol in a spritz bottle. Spritz everything. That noise. And I've got others pre-mixed with alcohol. This one's got, it looks like a milkshake. But and if this happens, that's fine, because after everything is said and done, it's going to look great in strips, because that's what the end result will be. We'll be cutting everything into strips. So I'm going to have a piece of paper towel here, just to dab up anything that's extra. Okay. Because we want this to dry pretty quickly. You don't want it saturated either. Remember, less is more. And I'm just gonna... Oh, that looks cool. The way that kind of feathers out. Okay. Put the lid back on this. Let's see what this will do. It's a little bit of orangey. And then I'm gonna wipe up the extra here because we don't want to drag it through it. Now some papers, if you spritz them, they don't puddle. This stuff has a tendency to puddle for some reason. I don't know why, but it does dry pretty quickly. So, what else? The drop method is not working that great. Oh, come out. I kind of like the spritz method a little better. Okay. That's better. And you guys will be surprised at how great these are going to turn out. Okay, now I'm going to set this aside and let it dry completely. You cannot use a heat tool on this type of paper because it will melt. So we're just going to set it aside. And grab another piece. Come here. Oops. Dropped one. Hold on. There we go. Alrighty. So, I'm wanting some different colors. Not just a neutral. I want something that's bright too. And this blue. And should we put a green? I think so. This is looking really dark to you. I apologize. I had the camera set up perfectly, but for some reason it seems to have darkened up while waiting to go live. Isn't that pretty? You save these and use them. Okay. That's gorgeous. That's really pretty. Alrighty, one more. And wipe this up because it's just everywhere. Okay. And let's do one with some spring colors. Not that that wasn't a very spring colory, but I want to have something that's a little more neutral. Why did this stop all of a sudden? That's like a yellow. And I think this is red, if I'm not mistaken. Could be purple, I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of a bright pinkish. And our orange. It's actually more yellow than the yellow, isn't it? Okay. And just dab that up. Hi, Mom. Oh, thank you. There we go. All dabbed up. And it's okay if you leave a little white here and there. It doesn't matter. It just adds to the look, I think. Okay. That is pretty. That is very pretty. And it's got to dry, of course. Okay. Now, we're going to go back to the first one. Get off of there. And I'm going to show you. Yeah, it's dry. Yeah, all dry. Okay. Let me put some of this stuff back because we're not going to need it. Okay. Now, I like this. Do I still have a mess? I do. Okay, there we go. So what I'd like to do is I'm going to find a clean dauber. Like these are those little finger daubers. And I'm going to grab, oh, if I can reach it, my Distress ink. Do I already have one? No, that's black. Okay. I'm just going to put dots here and there just to kind of give it a final look. Don't let me forget to re-ink this dauber. This ink pad is kind of waning. Okay, now on this one, because it's a little bit darker, I'm going to use black ink because, and this is going to be cut this way, so I'm going to put it this way, and I'm going to bring in this stamp set. If I can get it out of there. And I'm choosing bigger stamps because I don't want it to take all day to put these stamps down. So I'm going to find one. There we go. That's the one I always use. Like this. And, oh gosh, place it on my stamp pad. And grab my black archival ink. I'm going to put that here. Move some things out of the way. And ink this up like you always do. See, it's good and inked. And then I'm going to come up here. And just start inking oh no, come off. Come off the paper. There we go. Now see how that looks? Doesn't that look stunning? Okay, so we're going to keep that going. all the way down the page. And we can throw in butterflies. You can pretty much do what you want. But just make sure you're doing it in lines this way. Or if you wanted to, also you could just do random everywhere, but just keep in mind that you're only going to get a portion. Because you're going to be cutting through it in the width of the washi tape that you want. It does not want to stay on that block. It wants to stick to the paper. Okay, fine. Let's see, put one more here. Like that. Okay. Now let's see. We can use something else. Oh, let's see. Let's try this one. It's kind of like an edging. Show you what it looks like. See, like that. And then in here, in this blank spot, we will put some, which way is it? I think it goes this way. And don't be afraid to go off the edge either. It really does not want to let them go. Here we go. So this is how that's going to look. Now I want to show you really quick what it's going to look like when you cut them. So I'm going to grab my cutter. This one can just be like one of the quarter. See? It's just a nice piece of like tanned washi. We'll open this up, move it over, and split that in half. Isn't that gonna be pretty? That's gonna be some gorgeous washi. And slide it down just a little bit more. Gorgeous. And this is the washi tape I will definitely want to use. And you just keep sliding it down. And see, this gives just a hint of what was on there. But it's still workable. You can still use it. Especially if you're going to use it on the same page. There we go. You can make them as wide or as narrow as you want. Hey, How are you doing? Oh, it's 7 a.m. now. Oh my gosh. It is this. I will show you. I got it off of Amazon, like I said. Vinyl sticker paper for inkjet printers. And this is the 8.5 by 11 white. You get 15 sheets. And it's not that thick, actually, but it's thick enough to do something like this. And it doesn't, you know, destroy the backing, which is important. But like I said, I'll leave a link in the bottom if you want me to. Because I can do that. I get no kickback from that, by the way. But yeah, these are coming out great, Mom. I'm happy with the colors, and I'm going to make this one a little lighter. And you can kind of see more of the flower and the writing. But this is, I love doing this. Love making my own stuff. Oh yeah, I like that. That came out good. And let's see. Scooch that down just a little bit. And every one of them turns out different, so I'm just going to go ahead and... Even with just the spots and everything, it looks really cool. Now, this is where I wanted to stop for a second and show you something else. Because this has a nice gold tone to it. I'm going to take a fan brush, which is very stiff, which is great. And I'm going to take some gold paint. This is just regular acrylic paint. And I'm going to put some out. And squirt some water. Mix that up, make it thin, 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 thin. Now, if you have gold ink, you can do it with gold ink too. I don't have any gold ink, so I'm just going to use plain old paint. Now, I've got it in little blobs here and there, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and just lightly brush across. So it kind of looks like things just running. There we go. Now, where did I put that? Oh, there it is. Jar of water and clean this little mess up. There we go. And this will be ready to cut into strips also in just a few minutes as soon as it's dry. So while it's drying, I'm going to go back to our other papers we made and continue on with what we were doing. Now, I think this particular one deserves a different color. Let's try green. I think that'll look pretty. Let's see how this will turn out. Ooh, that's pretty. Yes. I'm just gonna go like underneath of it. So we're gonna do like a brick pattern. we'll put something else here and that same thing here, back and forth, back and forth. So how's everybody doing? It's been a busy, busy day for me. But I could not wait to get on here and do this. Ugh, I have needed this for a while. Needed washi tape. I hope y'all are enjoying this, because I know I am. I'll just do a few more, and then I'll show you one other thing that you can do to make your own washi tape and make it really your own. Okay, enough of that. And then we're going to do this one. And I'm going to that. Oops, I'll just do it this way. Let me scoot this over. There we go. Nice thing about this type of paper also is that it takes these water-soluble inks really well without having to worry about smudging and all that. Because it actually absorbs the ink into this top surface, and it's kind of almost a sticky situation. So it's not going anywhere. And one more right there. All right, put the cap back on that. Okay, and it's already dry, so time to run it through the cutter. Let's go ahead and cut this one in half. That end I love. That came out really good. Awesome. And we'll just keep going. And this is, I mean, these are good for anything, any kind of album. And that's the thing, is you can make up your own washi to fit the theme of your journals, the color and everything. And I think that is the greatest freedom of all. I mean, if you can, you know, hire a company to make you your own washi tape, I'll call it to you, but who's got that kind of money? So, this is basically all your inks. I'm going to make this one this wide. And I love it. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love this. But yeah, you can just do it yourself. Get the colors you want, the patterns you want. And all it's going to cost you is a package of sticker paper. And some ink. Which you've already got the ink. And if you don't have the sticker paper, it's not expensive to get off of Amazon at all. I think that pack was like $10, maybe, if that. Gorgeous. And then, you know, these can always been, you know, cut up into smaller pieces that you can use on tags and whatever. All right, so I'm gonna, where's my blue one? There it is. Show you one other thing. This is Harmony by Spectrum Noir. It's water reactive dye, but when it hits this, it's not. And this is called Parakeet, which is a beautiful blue. And it might turn out a little green on here. I don't know. When it hits that yellow, it might turn green. A little bit. This is almost fun as jelly plating. It really is. I get the most fun out of doing something like this, because I could just let my imagination run wild with it. And do whatever I like. Get this corner. I think I'm going to do this one all butterflies. I mean, why not, right? Alrighty. Let's see. Butterflies, butterflies. I need lots and lots of butterflies. I'm going to try this one. I've never used this one before because it always looks like a corner to me. And I don't know why is it not coming off here. Come on. Ooh. You have to have the strength of a giant to get these off of here. Especially when they've been on there for years and you've never used it. Oh, okay, God. Alrighty. Enough of there. Let's see. Now, what color do we want to use? Do you want to use the black again? The black really did pop. But I have a whole bunch of inks here. Let's see. That's like a dark green. Red won't work. Orange, no. Purple. Orange, that's an orangey yellow. I don't know. Let's see what else I have over here. This is Fire Brick Red or Salty Ocean. I think we're just going to stick with the black because we know it'll make the colors pop. And we definitely want these butterflies to pop. Okay, oopsie daisy. Oh, do you? Why do they get like that? I don't understand. Pretty. Okay, let's do that again. I think I'm going to run it this way, and then we can cut this way. And we'll just catch what we can. How are we going to do this? That's not going to work. Let's... I guess we'll just do it this way. I don't know if we got enough ink on there for all those little dots. Yeah, we did. This is gonna be so pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're gonna put that next one in. I don't know. Let's see. How are we gonna do this? Come on, scoot over. I don't have enough room here. Okay. I'm gonna put it. Let me just put them right there. That didn't all come off. Come on. There we go. Don't ask how I'm able to do that without making it like a double vision type thing. I have no idea. Oh, let's see. Let's turn that over and do it the right way. Put that right there. And let's see. How am I gonna do this? This is why I've never used these, because they're like that corner. It's like, and it's only going one direction. Is there another one that goes the opposite? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There's another one that goes the opposite direction. Oh, okay. Well, we can always use something else if we wanna. I think I've got a rose or something I can lay right in there. Or we can just put, yeah, we'll just use that one section. awesome. Okay, put a lid on that for right now. And let's see. That came out so cool. Let's see how it's going to look as washi tape. I'm just going to like cut them kind of in half, sorta. That's going to be cool. I'm liking this already. Right there. Oh, nice. Look at that. Oh, I think these look better than anything I could get on Amazon, honestly. Or any washi store or anything like that. Heck yeah. Love that end. Awesome. Very happy with this. Oh, that is so gorgeous. Oh, I'm in love. I'm in love. Let's get this right there. Nice. Very happy with the way these are turning out. And you end up with all these different widths too, so that you can have your option as to where you want to put it. If you don't want it so thick, you know, wide. Nice. Very pretty. These colors are just, oh, I'm so happy. I'm just going to cut this one right in half. This is a nice wide one. That's nice. Alrighty. One sheet left. Well, let's check the other one with the gold, that we had the gold on it. Yep, it's dry. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and run it through. I'm not going to put any stamps on it because I don't think it needs it. And to watch how this streak comes out, it's really cool. And it's very neutral. I don't know if you can see the gold in it. Oh, I know. Isn't that true? It is so true. It's nice to design things on your own and do your own thing. That came out stunning. This is nice neutral, but I just love the gold. I'm going to have a stack of washi tape to use now. Just a huge stack. And you can make them as narrow as you want. That's a nice one. I don't think the camera's doing these justice, honestly. Just amazing. That gold definitely made it step up. Can you see the gold in it? Yeah. I think I can get 3 more strips of this. And yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okie dokie. On to the last one. This gorgeous page. It has like a green over here, then blue, and then pinkish purple. It's really pretty. It came out very nice. I'm trying to think if we want to do those roses again, or I had another idea that did not involve stamps, but involved lace. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay this in places and see if we can get the lace to give us a little bit of a shape, like in the background. I wanted to show 3 different ways of doing washi tape on your own, and that's, I think we have covered it. Let's see what all I've got for colors over here. That's the brown. What is this one again? That's yellow. Well, what we could do is a rehashing of the same colors. And that, where's the other? The blue, the blue, the blue, there you are. Okay, so I don't want a bunch of stuff. Okay, and then we're just going to move it down like that. Don't need to clean anymore. And let's see, we wanted, there we go. What a mess. Spritzing makes such a mess. And I'm going to, where's the blue? Here's the blue. And you had to move, didn't you? Before I move anything, I'm just going to take that aside, flip it over. And do the same thing down here. Okay, put the pink back. Alrighty, and then we're going to do the same with the blue again. Gorgeous. Awesome. Now I'm not going to dab at this one, I'm just going to let it dry. Which might take it a little bit, but we got time. So, I mean, this pink's already dry in some places. Yeah, I'm really happy with this one. It's gonna be cool as washi tape. Get another. I am just covered in ink. And so is everything on my desk. Okay, put this one away. There we go. Now, this is gonna have to sit and dry somewhere. Alrighty, let me show you what we've done already, because it is amazingly stunning. I just love the way it all looks. We have one that's flipped over. Isn't that pretty? So this is 3 types already. Why do they keep flipping over? Get over. So we've got the butterflies, we've got the roses, and we've got the gold with the coffee marks. So I'm tickled with this so far. And we've got this lace now, which I'm super happy about. I'm going to be putting away stamps till the cows come home. So come on, dry. I'm contemplating putting some gold on this once it dries, because that would be really pretty. I think. There we go. Something stuck in the ink. But it's definitely drying quickly, so... Should I put some gold on this one? Let me know. Do you think I should put gold on this or no? Because it wouldn't be difficult. It might snazz it up just a little bit more, give it just that extra layer. I'm not sure. This side's dry already. Come on. We need you to try. It's really cool looking though, isn't it? Or should we do droplets? I don't know. I kind of like the gold smudging. I'm definitely cutting it this way, not this way, because I don't want just long strips of green and blue and purple. I want it to like fade from one color to the next. This is so pretty. I'm really happy with this one. It's just almost dry. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Should I just do gold splatters and not brush them? That'd be kind of cool. I don't know. Or should I just leave it alone? I don't know. It's just alcohol sitting on top. Oh, goodness. There we go. I think I'm gonna cut half and then I'll do gold on the other. That's what I'm gonna do. Make this a little wider. There we go. Very cool. Kind of looks like a galaxy. So what did you guys think of this technique? Let me know, because it's fun to do. Oh my gosh. I mean, literally, it doesn't take any time at all. Make some smaller ones. Where are you? There you are. pretty. I don't know. See if you can see this. It's a little too bright, maybe. Now I think what I'm gonna do one more smidgen, and then I'm gonna do this side in gold with gold. Pretty. And then I'll give it also a little more of a neutralish, you know, more neutral. So let's grab my brush, dry it off. Okay, a little bit of gold paint. Always end up putting out too much. I don't know why. Come on. It's almost, it's full. It's because I'm spraying down. There we go. And all right. And do I want to go ahead and brush these like I did the others? Like I did that other one? Or should I leave this? Because if I leave this, it's going to take a while for it to dry. Let's brush it. There we go. Okay, back in the water you go. And you come over here and wipe this up. There we go. Now this is going to have to dry, but it's going to be really cool looking when we cut it. It's going to be very cool looking. It's got a lot of texture to it, y'all. It really does. But you can do, like, you could take a sponge and sponge paint over it. Make sure that you thin it out with water so that it actually has that bubbly look. And you could also do, oh, the bubble effect. That would be so cool. Oh my gosh. Where you use a little bit of ink or paint and you mix it with water, and then you add dish soap. You blow bubbles, and then you lay the bubbles on here, and then you pop them. You let them pop, and you just have like a whole bunch of bubbles. It just looks so cool. And if you've never seen that, over at 49 Dragonflies, Barbara, she did it, and it looks amazing for like background sheets and stuff. Oh my gosh, it just looks so cool. So check her out. 49 Dragonflies, Barbara. She's awesome. No, because this paper will melt, unfortunately. And I have nothing else to do but sit here and wait. So, it's almost dry. It's getting there. Let me grab a paper towel of some sort. Let's have a napkin here. Maybe that'll help dry it up a little bit faster. Yeah, there we go. Yep. Alrighty. So let's cut this up now and see how it looks. It's gonna look cool. That's awesome. Definitely love the gold streaks in it. Gorgeous. Yeah, I'm loving the way these look. Ugh. And these will look great. I mean, you can use, like, when fall comes, use a bunch of fall colors. You could use, like, pumpkin stamps, leaf stamps. Come Christmas, you can even do, I did Christmas washi. I have a video where I did Christmas washi, and it came out so cute. Had Santa Clauses and packages and all sorts of cute little things. Reindeer. And last one. Here we go. Oh, goodness. All right, let's put this away, and we'll look over what we have. Oh, goodness. Look at this. We have both plain and with gold. So it'll go anywhere, actually. And then we've got the coffee ones, got the butterfly ones, the green on the rainbow. So there is our washi. Washi our way. There you go, folks. Beautiful washi. Goodness. Let me see. I'm going to take a piece here. This is, oh, that is so pretty. That's my favorite. I can't get rid of that one. Let me just show you with this one. It's kind of plain. It was just the very first one. And I'm going to grab, let's see. Let me grab a tag or something. And I will show you how it looks on a tag. And here's a tag from the Tabitha journal we just finished. And you just, well, let me cut a piece. Doesn't have to be the whole piece. And the trick is to get the backing off, because my eyesight is garbage. It's going to be a little more difficult. Come on, I can see the corner. There it is. Awesome. And I'm just going to run it across the top here. See how it's nice and shiny? Gold. That is so pretty. Yeah, I'm really tickled. I'm thinking this is definitely a cheaper, better way of going, and you get what you want the first go around. You're not going to get just one roll you really like and the rest are kind of meh. You know, you get what you want. So yeah, there it is, folks. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will hope to see you in Monday's video, where I have no idea what we're going to do, so it's going to be even a surprise to me. So I appreciate y'all coming by, and I will see you